We are talking about wall walks today. It's a nice little gymnastic movement that's going to help us work on shoulder stability, getting ourselves inverted, and I think it's a good progression for handstand walking too. So what she's going to do is start at the bottom of her push-up. She's going to start to push up, and as she does that, her feet are going to come up as well. From there, she's going to keep her arms locked out and just walk those hands in towards the wall. The goal is to get her nose to touch. Notice at that point, her hands are pretty close to the wall. What we don't want to see is her having to reach through. That is not a good position for her shoulders. She's going to finish by walking herself all the way in to get that nose all the way in. Then from there, she's going to controlled walk herself all the way back down to the push-up. We're going to see one more like that because I like watching her do that. Walking those hands in. She gets really tight, and then she's going to walk herself back out. So lots of ways we can scale. Some people, they may feel a little unsure about this movement, may feel almost like they're going to tip over their feet going over their head. So what's going to happen is she's just going to walk herself up and not go all the way in. So maybe she just walks into there and she's like, you know, that's cool. Then she can walk herself back out all the way down. Same thing, maybe she just comes up to a 45-degree angle, just starts to get weight in her hands. Beautiful. And then walks herself back down. Just starting to get more weight in the hands. An option as well is just to hold a plank and maybe just start to inch those feet up. Beautiful. So, awesome. Working on inverting a little bit. Anything to add, Rach?
Just make sure your athletes have their fingertips forward. On this one especially, people tend to turn their hands out to the sides. So keeping that nice forward shoulder position that we always talk about, middle fingers right over.
Yeah, the other thing you may see is people wanting to bend into their elbows. So as you've seen Rachel on these one, she's locked out in those arms throughout. Anytime her hand is planted on the ground, her arm is locked out. Maybe when she's lifting her hand up, there's a bend in her elbow, but that's it. Those are the wall walks. Yay.